Great win today. Just real happy with our basketball team, and we continue to improve each and every day. Obviously, we've had to mismatch some lineups right now, but feel real good about where we're at. Glad to be going into exam week 7-1, and we'll get a couple days off here to regroup and hopefully get some players back as we move into next week.
Coach, with all your injuries and the injury you had on Wednesday night, what's your plan going forward with your team?
I think that losing Sandrika was a big hit for us, but I think it's something that we're prepared for. I think we got a lot of players that are getting better. Having one day to fix that was hard in terms of doing it on Friday. We took Thursday off and only on Friday, and really didn't want to go too hard doing that. But we got a great plan going forward. We got some really good guards. We got great depth there. Barbara Johnson can play the wing as well. Tori Lewis can obviously do that. China Nixon. Marley Hatcher is getting better every day, so I feel real good about that. I think getting Kate back is going to be very important. So now we can move Tori strictly back to the perimeter, and that helps us there. But that'll be important getting Kate back, and hopefully that'll be in the coming weeks.
Coach Medina put up 30 points, 25 shot attempts. Has she really embraced Sandrika being out, being the leader of this team?
I mean, she's going to have to. She's the second leading scorer in the SEC. When we were struggling there early to score, she came out and played really well scoring the basketball. And I'm just real happy with her there. And, it's her role. She's a scorer. Promise Taylor is another one that's got to pick up a lot of slack there. 15 points, 11 rebounds tonight. Alyssa really didn't have it going offensively in terms of scoring, but did a great job of getting assists, 9 assists. Uncharacteristic, had 5 turnovers, so I think she got a little tired there. I think they were all tired. It was an emotional game on Wednesday night. We've had a tough stretch when you think about it. We haven't really had a lot of days off, and then you get gear back up and play again. After an emotional win on Wednesday, we had a lot of players that had a lot of injuries. And when I get ready to go to practice on Friday, Meredith texts me and tells me that this one may not be able to go, that one may not. I finally responded back, do we at least have 5? And, so we figured it out there and came out here today and had a good day. So
7-1 for the first time in nearly 10 years. You got a little bit of a break coming up, but how do you keep this momentum rolling?
Rest. Our momentum will keep rolling by getting rest and getting people back. And we're excited about getting a couple days off. We have a 3.0, 3.1 GPA right now going into exams, 3.2 somewhere in that area for our team. I'm excited about them finishing up really strong here with exam-wise. And then we'll get some rest. I'm going to go recruiting for a couple days. Our staff's going to get out on the road and spend some time on the road, and then we'll get back in here Wednesday and Thursday and start preparing for a very good South Alabama team. A team that is sitting there at 5-6-1 themselves with a win at North Carolina, win at Southern Miss. They went on the road and won 2 big games, and so we got our hands full come next Saturday, and excited about that challenge.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.